NCPCR seeks report as pathway school fee row escalates. GD Goenka School Delhi turns classrooms into COVID care center. Supreme Court to hear cancellation plea for CBSE Class 12 Board Exams 2021 today. Goa Education Board formulates scheme for Class 10 results. Pune University signs MOU with AFMC for health research. Alumni associations lend a helping hand in fight against COVID-19. Andhra Pradesh Inter Exam 2021 to be held in July. Maharashtra Class 10 SSC results to be declared by June end. Tripura to hold Class 10 and 12 board exams for selected papers. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You are watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Sanya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: a fee dispute between Pathway School and a group of parents that escalated with the enrollment of 5 students being struck off has reached the Apex Child Panel NCPCR, that is National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, which has directed the state to look into the matter and see to it that the education of the aggrieved students is not affected. The NCPCR took cognizance of a complaint filed by the parents group which alleged the children's enrollments were cancelled on the ground that their parents had defamed the school. In a letter to the Gurgaon Deputy Commissioner Yash Garg, the NCPCR has also noted that involving children into the financial matter between the school and the parents by publicly displaying and calling out the name of children and their expulsion amounts to harassment of the children, which is prohibited by law. Take appropriate action in this complaint as per Section 17 of RTE Act 2009 and Section 75 of JJ Act 2015. Please provide full inquiry and action taken report in the matter to the Commission with supporting documents within 2 weeks of receipt of this letter. The letter adds, Garg said, I'll look into the matter and take necessary action to resolve the issue. In an attempt to curb a possible third wave of the pandemic, the GD Goenka School in South Delhi's Vasant Kunj has transformed its classrooms into a COVID care center for frontline workers, government officers and their families. The school has set up 2 oxygen-equipped beds in each of the 30 classrooms of the junior wing. It has partnered with NGOs Seva Bharati and Seema Jagran Manch to manage and run the care center. Nipur Goenka, the managing director of GD Goenka Group, said, our school is fully air-conditioned, so it will be comfortable for patients. We have also provided space for infirmary, cafeteria, 24/7 electricity, water and security service. We also have an ambulance with oxygen support and a driver to help those in need. He explained that the center is for those showing mild symptoms of COVID and patients requiring oxygen support under medical supervision. We thank the frontline workers for their untiring efforts in fighting the raging pandemic. They have been performing their duties 24/7, putting themselves and their families at great risk. This is why we have decided to extend our help to them, he said. The Supreme Court of India will hear the plea filed for the cancellation of offline CBSE and ICSE Class 12 Board Exams 2021 today. The hearing was earlier scheduled for May 28, but the matter was adjourned by the court till Monday. So far, the CBSE has not taken any final decision regarding the postponement or cancellation of the Class 12 board exams. However, students across the country are urging the government to cancel the exam this year. Another plea filed by a Kerala school teacher will also be considered in the Supreme Court after today's hearing. The teacher's plea has urged the court not to cancel the Class 12 board exams as it can have a negative impact on the future of the students. The plea filed by advocate Mamta Sharma in the Supreme Court demands the cancellation of the upcoming CBSE and ICSE Class 12 board exams in view of the current COVID-19 pandemic, as conducting the exams can put the students at risk. It further asked both the national boards to consider an objective methodology in the exam and think of alternative evaluation methods for this year, as many students have not been able to concentrate on their studies due to the second wave of the pandemic. The Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education (GBSHSE) has cancelled the Class 10 board exams in light of the second wave of COVID-19. It has now formulated a scheme for finalizing the Class 10 results. The result will be based on the internal assessment of students conducted by schools during the academic year and an objective criterion developed by the board. The board executive committee met on Saturday and prepared the scheme, which will have to be followed by all the schools affiliated with it. The scheme's draft lays down several checks and balances, including derecognition or penalty for a school if it is found indulging in malpractices while finalizing the results of Class 10 students. It further added that if a student is not satisfied with the result, he or she will be given a chance to appear for the exam as and when conditions are conducive to hold the exam. In cases where a school deliberately indulges in practices that are not consistent with fair, unbiased and objective practices of assessment, the board reserves the right to start derecognition proceedings and impose a financial penalty against the school, or decide not to declare the result of the class 10th for the school till the time it is not in conformity with the board's policy, it said. Extending its support to the COVID-19 pandemic relief work, the administration at Savitribai Phule Pune University has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Armed Forces Medical College, Pune, to prioritize research in the field of healthcare. The two institutions will conduct faculty exchange, joint research projects, provide internships and hands-on learning to students, and come up with solutions for challenges faced by the public health sector. SPPU had earlier signed a similar MOU with the Maharashtra University of Healthcare Sciences as a part of the same effort. Meanwhile, the RT-PCR testing for about 100 samples took place at the newly established Molecular Diagnostics Testing Laboratory on the SPPU campus. About 10 professors from the university had been engaged in RT-PCR testing over a period of 4 months at IISER to get hands-on training for the same. The second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic has shaken up the entire country. With an acute shortage of oxygen, people have been seeking help on social media for securing a bed in hospital, medicines and medical oxygen cylinders. In these unprecedented times, the alumni groups and associations of various universities and colleges across India have lent a helping hand. Alumni of the Tata Institute of Social Science, Mumbai, were involved in migration support activities and other COVID response initiatives across the country on an individual basis. However, the second wave of the pandemic resulted in a chaotic, desperate situation in Delhi and other cities. This led to the coming together of the TISS alumni to connect the needy with verified information and resources, provide critical support services, counseling, and a fundraising initiative. The group has been able to extend support to the most vulnerable, such as persons with disability, senior citizens, pregnant women, children, etc. The TISS Alumni COVID Response is an initiative of over 400 TISS alumni and professors. The Andhra Pradesh Intermediate, that is Class 12 final exams, have been scheduled to be conducted in July. The state government postponed these exams until further notice amid a surge in the number of COVID-19 cases. The CET exams are conducted to give admission to students onto different courses including AP, EAM, CET, LAW CET, ICET, EdCET, etc. These exams were previously scheduled from May 6 to 23, 2021. State Education Minister A. Suresh had earlier said, "The High Court has asked us to reconsider the decision to go ahead with the intermediate examinations because of the prevailing COVID-19 situation. We have also taken into consideration the concerns of the students and parents," the minister had said, adding that a fresh schedule for the intermediate exams would be announced after the situation returns to normal. While cancelling the Class 10 examinations for Secondary School Certificate Board, Education Minister Varsha Gaikwad on Friday said students will be evaluated through internal assessment for the academic year 2020-21. Results will be announced by June end. Gaikwad said that admission to class 11 will be conducted physically through common entrance test based on the class 10 syllabus. Those unwilling to appear for CET will get admitted on the basis of the class 10 marks. These decisions were taken after a series of meetings with educational experts, policy makers, teachers and parents organizations. The process of internal assessment was discussed with all concerned authorities. We have held 24 meetings over the last few months, she said, and added that students will be assessed on 100 marks. The final results will take into account marks in all subjects. After postponing the class 10 and 12 board examinations, which were scheduled to begin from May 18th and 19th due to COVID-19, Tripura has decided to hold the exams of selected papers. Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath told reporters today that it won't be possible to conduct examinations for papers in the Madhyamik and senior secondary grades due to the pandemic situation. However, if the situation permits, the exams would be conducted with a 15 days notice, he said. He also said the exams would be conducted in certain papers and a decision was recently taken on the issue. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website theENN.com and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Sanya.